Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. When I leaned into your energy for Sagittarius season, I heard hurt and hesitant. So some of you are hurt and it has led to hesitance. Some of you are hurt and hesitant. Some of you are hurt. Some of you are just hesitant. Some of you, one is feeding into the other. And with the Fool reversed at the bottom of the deck, I'm just like, what's going on with your relationship to faith? What's going on with your ability to take a leap of faith? Are you being too impulsive or not impulsive enough? I feel like some of you are, some of us, Libra rising, um, are holding ourselves back in some sort of way. What potential needs to be fulfilled? There is a lot that's like churning mentally. Go grab your shit. We got lots to talk about. Come on. What's up, Libra? It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for what's left of Sagittarius season 2025. Yes, this reading is late. Your girl's been living, changing her life. So thank you for your patience with me. Hydrate, light it if you need it. me. This full reverse on the bottom of the deck is like there's some sort of like brand new beginning that's in front of you and you're afraid to tap in because of fear, or you're afraid to tap in because there is a shift in your faith, or where what arena of life needs more faith applied to it. Some of you are on the tail, it like you are so close to this like whole new cycle, whole new era, whole new life, whole new you. It's like you can taste it, you can smell it, you can almost touch it. And you skirt, it's okay. There may be somebody with Aquarius, Aries, or Leo placements playing a big role. I feel like you need to be surrounding yourself with, from for the rest of Sagittarius season into Capricorn season. I feel like there's just something about surrounding yourself with really grounded people, people who are very grounded in who they are, people who are very self-aware, people who are able to um, learn from observation. Um, I'm ready to dive in. Let's clear out any funky ass energy. Welcome in, my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth, Holy Spirit. I'm thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Sagittarius season 2025. Now, I realize Sagittarius season 2025 is pretty much gone, right? So, this I feel like is going to be more about what you were meant to glean from Sagittarius season 2025. 222 on the clock. I seen it. There's some, your relationship to mastery. What being more masterful or operating from a more masterful understanding, being more masterful with life. You are another year older. You know, your ruling planet Venus has traversed Scorpio, the sign of I desire, and Sagittarius, the sign of I understand, for all of Sagittarius season. And so I feel like you've been getting a heavy dose of Sagittarius, and it's forcing you to see the error in your ways. It's forcing you to see the holes in your theory. It's forcing you to shift and change and evolve and update philosophies. I feel like you're learning a lot about yourself, learning a lot about love, learning a lot about relationships. You are the sign of relationships, and still you have so much to learn. We have so much to learn. With the Fool reversed on the bottom of the deck, I feel like I said earlier, you need to surround yourself with people who are very grounded. There may be people with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements that are going to be playing a big role coming up, or are going to be showing up in support or stabilizing you in some sort of way. I feel like your relationship to your footing, your relationship to your adaptability, your ability to like pivot. There's just something that's shifting there. I feel like, excuse me, I keep clearing my throat. So there may be some stuff that you need to say. Hydrate. There may be still a lot on your chest. There's still may be like words stuck in your throat in some sort of way. And I just feel like you, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, like your life does not look the same that it did 6 months ago, or it doesn't look the same that it did like a year, like this time last year. I just feel like 180, you know, and in some sort of way, for a lot of you, you are living a different life. You are a pivot has happened essentially, and I just feel like it has with Venus and with Venus going through Scorpio. I know you went through some kind of rebirth. Some version, some aspect of you has had to be laid to rest, or some aspect of you was like put on Jump Street, like a mirror mode engaged, and you by way of conflict were forced to look at aspects of yourself, maybe letting go of aspects of yourself. Let's just dive. I just want to turn this all over. I haven't looked at this. I didn't see any of these cards. And the first card out is the Ten of Swords with the Magician reverse at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, this is a read. And also keep in mind, I'm a Libra rising. So like I'm reading myself. I'm just like, we're in it together, babe. It's okay. But the Ten of Swords reverse and the Magician reverse, some of you have to own that you're a fucking liar. Some of you have to own that you are fucking manipulative. Some of you have to own that, or name or acknowledge that you have the capacity for malevolence, that you have the capacity for lying, schmoozing, charming. That aspect of you is coming up for analysis. Some of you, that aspect has been laid to rest. Some of you, that aspect has been uprooted out of you, that need to perform and be perfect or be seen a certain way, to have yourself be perceived a certain way. I feel like that aspect of you is coming up to be evaluated and fucking shot and laid to rest. Your relationship to authenticity has to change, or it has changed. Some of you are realizing, damn, when I'm around this kind of person, I only show this kind of, or these certain sides of myself. Some of you are starting to see the ways that you have withheld, or the way that you actively withhold. I feel like there is a brand new cycle in the realm of your mind. Your programming is changing. Your perspective is changing. Your power with the Fool reverse and the Magician reversed coming up. I just feel like your relationship to your power. Some of you are abusing your power. Some of you, your power is latent and you're not using it. Some of you dipped your foot in and got a little taste of what like your fucking villain era could look like. I feel like some of you are coming into acquaintance with your shadow, coming into coming into knowledge and acquainting yourself with shadowier aspects of yourself, we'll say. Some of you found out someone was a liar and you got them out of your life, or they cut you out of their life. There's something there around like, aha, like this feels like, aha, I caught you. I knew it. There's something like that. So some of you were found out and some of you found out some stuff. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm just going to... Oh, Two of Pentacles reversed. Justice, you showing up. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I just needed to look. Let's just get the whole fucking story out. Some of you are, exercising your human right, and you played the field, or you are playing the field, or you're juggling multiple people or dating multiple people. Some of you, this is about profession. Like this is about like you are juggling multiple options. Like one where you work at now doesn't know about you looking outside. That could be what's happening. There could be just something here where like you have been looking outside or you've been looking outside of where you were supposed to be looking, and someone found out or something of that nature. I just feel like Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising with the Magician reverse and then Justice coming out. This is like you reap what you fucking sow. Some of you, in the ways that you've been wronged, the divine is conspiring to make things right. Some of you, I just feel like Sagittarius season has flashed a fucking mirror in front of your face, and you're forced to see these aspects of yourself where you were like, ah, that's what that person was talking about, or ah, that's why they got mad, or ah, maybe I should have done better. Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should have done that. I feel like your level of self-awareness is like definitely stepped up. But I also feel like you guys need to acknowledge either you have been wronged or you did some wrongdoing. And there is a balance for that. There's a counterbalance for that. You are the sign that governs justice. You are the sign that is represented. You are the only sign that is represented by an inanimate object, the scales. And that inanimate object, it refers to and it speaks to your capacity for neutrality. And some of y'all have taken the neutrality, some of us have taken the neutrality too far, where it's just like flat line when it comes to emotions. Like nothing surprises you, nothing gets a, there's just something there around like you're out of balance in some way that you are starting to see it now. Like you saw it in Sagittarius season. You felt it. And I feel like you guys are in some sort of way, the divine is trying to bring you back online, remind you of like, this is a fucking phenomenon that we are like here and we're in skin and we have feelings and emotions and sensations and we're fucking alive. And there's just something here about like tapping back into that. Wake the fuck up. You got this one life in this beautiful body and you better fucking send it, you know? And that does not mean that just because you can, that you should. And I feel like your relationship to freedom, your understanding of freedom, your definition of freedom has evolved. I feel like you're on the brink of this whole new life, but God don't play about you, and the divine is not going to let you take that old programming, that old mindset into this new reality. Some of you, there's someone else with, like I said, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that I feel like there is a rebirth around this person. There is a profound ending. There were like lies or illusions that I feel like that were cast, illusions that were woven. I just feel like there's been an element of fantasy or a rose-colored glasses or something, and the shit has broken. Some of you are starting to see like that person was a liar, or that person was a cheat, or damn, I lied, I cheated, I deceived. Some of you are starting to see also, ooh, that's okay. Some of you or some of you have gotten treated the way that you treated someone. Some of you are about to be treated, some of you are about to reap what you sow. Some of you, it's like and if that made you queasy, if that made you nervous, then that tells you everything that needs to tell you. Um, because, ooh, this is a read, and I don't know why this is coming out so sad. Well, it's Sagittarius season. It's the highest octave of fire. So Sagittarius season is blunt as fuck and tactless and, often thoughtless when it comes to the things that they say. And I saw some meme or some video or something where this girl was like, you're going to be mad because I'm not going to be mad to see you move on because I know how you are. You're going to be mad to see me move on because you know how I love. And I feel like there's something where you're starting to see your legacy of love, your legacy of treatment, how you treat people, how you show up. Are you happy with that, or could you do better? Of course we all could do better, but like if you had to, if the thought of I'm about to get treated the way I treat people scares you or makes you nervous, some shit needs to change. The Knight of Pentacles reversed at the as the final card is like, hey, I just feel like in some sort of way life is pivoted. You're going in a different direction, or you're being halted so that you don't go 1,000 miles an hour in the wrong direction. That's why it's like grounding is needed. There's lots here about grounding and balance, and the Two of Pentacles reversed is just like, what's up with your priorities? What's going on with priorities? There's a shift in money. I feel like there's a shift in flow. From a different perspective, I feel like some of you have been on the precipice for a change for so long, and it was just a mental mindset that was holding you back, or somebody, or a wound, or a betrayal, or like feeling like you got stabbed in the back, feeling like you got wronged, held you back. There was a grudge, maybe for some of you. This may have involved somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, or Leo placements. Virgo too, maybe. Um, I feel like for some of you, you've been so close to what the divine has for you. The uncomfortability that you've been experiencing in Sagittarius season, it was just like this uprooting of this, like of these like, it's like a control alt delete of some old programming that's been keeping you from operating in your magic, that's been keeping you from, like, you're going to understand why you shrunk in that relationship. You're going to understand why you didn't stand up for yourself in that moment, why you didn't say that thing that came to your mind. You're going to see yourself. You're going to, like, before this justice comes in, before this next level comes in, before the counterbalance comes in, you had to understand why the imbalance was there to begin with. And I just feel like Sagittarius season helped you understand your personal imbalances and what is out of check that needs to be updated, what is out of sorts that needs, like, the new flow, the new balance, the new routine, the new footing got found. Like, there's been some aha moments, and I feel like you're really coming, you really, like, were meant to come back to yourself in Sagittarius season, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Like, you, with justice showing up, this is your card. You know, in justice, I feel like in Sagittarius season, you were prepared to make some really, really big decisions, or you were experiencing the consequences of some decisions that you made. And it's caused you to, like, pull back, slow down, pivot. Some of you have been slowed down, have been like cosmically, like, pulled back because you're not taking this old programming with you. I'm ready to clarify these cards. I hope to see you over on Patreon, patreon.com/JustJEverything. All the links are in the description box below. But one second, I do want to zoom out a little bit. Okay, that person with Aries, Leo, or Aquarius placements, I feel like they're done. They're going their own way. Like, they are moving towards uh, like a different life. Some of you have, some of you, this is like, you are going your own way. You are experiencing, you are pursuing a different life. But there's still a lot of fear that is keeping you from actually living this new cycle of life. You're thinking about it, planning it, pontificating, but, like, stepping into the fullness of living and, like, being in it and breathing in it. Like, a lot of you, this is about your career. And so this, it may just be like your personal life and interpersonal work, but I do feel like this is about, like, um an old mindset around your magic, around your capability, like you being able to, like, you've been slowed down because something new is birthing that is entwined with your destiny. And I just feel like your physical spirit, your physical energy may have felt drained, or you may have felt drained, or recovering from being lied to, recovering from betrayal. Some of you are in a place where you're finally so safe that you finally get to process everything that you've been through. Some of you, like your nervous system recognizes safety, and now you can process all of those, years, maybe this is the last 2 years that like your nervous system was put out of whack. Some of you are realizing that you put someone's nervous system out of whack. You know what I mean? Like you and your shenanigans. You know, I get it. You know what I mean? I understand. Hydrate. And I just feel like your capacity for uh playing the field, playing the game, playing yourself is changing. Some of you thought you were playing the game, you end up playing yourself. Some of you, I feel like that person is lying, that person did cheat, that person, it was two timing. And if you did it, it's going to be done to you. There's something there about the balance of that. And I'm not trying to scare you guys. I just feel like there is an awareness that wants to come in regards to seeking the truth, speaking the truth, operating in a place of truth, knowing the difference between honesty and transparency. Anyway, that person with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements is hurt and hesitant. I feel like there is a rebirth that's happening in their life. They're looking forward to a new dawn. They're going elsewhere. I feel like this rebirth was a there was a lie, a betrayal, a deceit, a manipulation that was a catalyst in some sort of way, a catalyst for a need to take a fine tooth comb through how you're spending your time, your day, your energy, your money. Um, something it's like something hurt, and it was this catalyst to observe your definition of balance and what's right, what's fair, what's just. And I just think that there's a recalibration that's happening there. Those of you who are involved with people with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, I feel like they are going, like things are going in a different direction. I feel like they are trying to figure out a new flow for themselves too. Those of you who are dating Libra people, or there's someone with Libra placements that pops up in regards to you, I feel like that person was your destiny. That was like a destined encounter. Like you were meant to get hurt that way. You were meant to experience that injustice, that imbalance, so that you can really figure out what true balance is for you, what true aliveness is for you, what true love is for you, what you really should be pursuing, what you really should be putting your time, energy, and money and effort into. Sagittarius season helped you understand. Capricorn season is going to help you implement that understanding. Get ready. I'm ready to clarify these cards. I know that. I hope to see you over on Patreon. Patreon.com/JustJEverything. Come on, let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.